I'm driving to work currently, but I thought it'd be a fun idea if I did like a story time, or I don't know, we just talk. I don't really know exactly what I want to talk about, but I just want to do like a drive with me because I've always wanted to do one, and I don't have a car of my own yet, hence why I have a job, because I want to save for one. My hair doesn't look cute, but we're just gonna have to ignore that. Let's talk about Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory series. I personally enjoy his documentary series, but I also wish that like in between he would also be doing some of his older videos. Like I know he wants to be like proud of the content he puts out, and I wasn't really happy with them. I do miss it. Like I miss him microwaving Barbies, but his documentary series are very good. I just hate that like we don't get to see him as much, obviously, because they take a very long time to make and film and edit, but I just miss him. I miss Shane Dawson, please collab with me. Like, love you. Ugh, I hate this pull. I literally am pulling out onto like a main road right now. Ugh. Okay, that last clip just ended and I just got a random call from Egypt. Recently I've been getting so many random calls and I don't know why. I'm concerned. I don't know how these things are getting my number. And sometimes I'll answer them too, just to see like what the fuck somebody's trying to tell me right now. And it will be like a recording of like a robot for like literally saying like, hi, this is blah blah blah. But then it will hang up. I'm like, oh, you're hanging up on me. Oh, how the tables have turned. Like, excuse me, who gave you the right? Not me. I'm excited for summer. Okay, let's talk summer. I know it is only, what month is it? It's February. I am super excited for summer. Like, more excited than I think I've ever been because maybe I'll do a story time on this. I am no longer doing summer travel softball. Which, not that you would know because I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I think I did mention it kind of in my first day of junior year video, but I have been playing summer travel since I was in 5th grade. It's almost 7 years of every summer I'm doing travel softball. And any of you who've ever played a sport knows how time consuming it can be sometimes. And I've been doing this since I was, probably 10. Going to practices and games just wasn't fun anymore, and I wasn't really looking forward to it. And it's been like that for a couple years now, except I just am not a person who likes to quit things, and I feel very guilty for doing it. But like I realized that like this isn't just me like quitting something, like this is something that's actually like affecting me like in a lot of ways. Like I used to never cry at all, like ever. I was always like very good at like keeping my emotions in check. Like I don't cry in public. I was good with that. Like an adult could yell at me when I was a child and I wouldn't have cried about it. But I was crying almost every day last year. For me, this was the first season of like hardcore summer travel. Like the previous seasons I had done a lot, but I had gone to a different team, which love them. Like, it was so hard for me to quit because I loved all of the girls on the team. I loved the coach. One of my very, very good friends is on the team, and I literally would see her all the time because we were always together because we always had practices. But I never had free time, ever. After school, it was either school softball, doing something for school softball, or was doing something for travel softball. Or in the summer, I was literally playing softball 5 days a week, like 10 hours on Saturdays. Like, it was because we were doing a tournament every weekend, and I'm not going to bore you with the details. Or like there was one tournament where I thought I literally was going to pass out, and that was really scary. And I don't know, I was crying all the time. I was just dreading it. I wasn't enjoying it. And it wasn't the coach's fault. It wasn't any of the girls on the team's fault. It was literally just me. It's like it was a serious thing. Like we were playing travel softball, like we were taking it seriously, and the practices were taken seriously, which I think could have been part of it. There wasn't really much room for us to like kind of enjoy what we were doing because they were always kind of like, head in the game, I want you focused. And I'm like, I'm waiting in line to get a pop-up. I don't need to be focused on a pop-up if I'm waiting in line to get one, you know? It was not something that I was really enjoying anymore. So after this fall season, which I wasn't gonna do fall at all, it was optional for my travel team. They were like, if you can't do fall, like it's fine. I was like, okay, you know what, like maybe I just need a break, because it was all year round. Like I never had a break from it. It was softball, softball, softball for a full year. And summer travel should be summer. That's how it was when I was younger. But the older you get, the more it turns into not just summer, but winter clinics, and then let's throw in a fall ball season. Like, it was just a lot, and I was like, I'm not going to do fall ball this year. I'm going to take a break because it was after summer, obviously, and I was very worn out. I was kind of concerned a little bit for my mental health because I was really crying every day, and I cry less now. I think softball really just set it off for me. I think that just got me really comfortable with crying all the time. I couldn't get schoolwork done. I couldn't hang out with friends over the summer. I didn't hang out with one of my friends the entire summer. We were playing softball all fucking year, and even like during the school year, my weekends were taken up by softball. Like, it was never ending. So I would have been coming back for like winter training, but not be doing the fall season, which would have been like till October. So that was my original plan. And then when I said that I wasn't going to be doing fall ball, my coach was like, what do you mean you're not doing fall ball? We need you. He wasn't like telling me like you need to play, but he was kind of like, play. And I didn't want to upset him because, don't upset your coaches ever, because they can make it hell for you. So I just wasn't trying to upset my coach. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm doing it, I guess. That's really probably what ruined it for me, because I really needed a break from it. And I probably would be playing softball right now with that team if I didn't do fall ball. And that is the tea, because I would have had taken a break. I probably would have felt refreshed. Sis didn't get her break. No, she did not. Let me just say, it was like I had literally barely a week from the end of summer ball to the start of fall ball. I needed to get a job. I needed to save for college. And when I really sat back and thought, I was like, ooh, sis, what are you doing with softball? Is it going to help your future? The answer is no, it's not going to help my future, because I'm not going to college for softball. I soon realized, like, by playing travel, that travel is barely even what they make you do in college. I'm still doing school ball though. I'm still trying out for varsity, but that's it, because that's only a spring season. Going to games, I was counting down the minutes until the game was over, counting down the innings until the game was over. And that's just not like the mindset that you want to be in, like nobody wants that. And the only thing that made it somewhat like enjoyable for me was the people that were on the team. Talking to the girls was like the highlight of the practice. It's weird because I still like the game. Like, I still want to play, but just not that much. I'm super excited for the summertime because that means I'm going to have more free time. I also have a job now. Even though I have a job, I honestly feel like I'll have less hours of working than I did playing softball. I was doing like 20 hours of softball a week. Let that sink in for you. It would be like a tournament on the weekends, and then on Monday we would have a break, and then Tuesday we'd have a practice, Wednesday we'd have a doubleheader, Thursday we'd have a practice, and then Friday we'd have a break. And like, that's just too much for anyone. Like, you get burnt out. But I'm super excited for summer because I'm gonna have more free time, and maybe I'll actually hang out with my friends. Maybe I can actually go on vacation and not have to like plan it months and months ahead. Like, I can spur of the moment go on a vacation with a friend. I got asked to go somewhere with one of my friends, and I said yes, and then my coach scheduled a tournament for that weekend, like later on, after I had already said yes to this girl. I had to cancel and be like, oh, sorry, I can't go on vacation with you anymore because I have softball now. Summer should be fun for me. I might be able to, I don't know, enjoy the summertime. I might be able to, I don't know, relax. What a new concept for me. I'm excited. Just work now, I have a feeling, is going to take up a lot of time too, but at least I'm getting paid. I wasn't getting paid for softball, which was another one of my things. I'm like, softball is not benefiting me. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm literally wasting my own time. It's junior year. It's the most important year of high school because this is the year that colleges look at. I need to be 100% focused, not on softball, which is kind of what they wanted us to do, just like on the DL. I loved my coach, but he didn't really care about school. Like, he was kind of like, not my problem. I don't know, maybe do it during a study hall. Sis, I have study halls, but it doesn't mean that I can get 6 hours of homework done during them, but whatever. Some of you are probably gonna be like, that's not even that bad. I'm not a very social person, which is the tea. Like, I'm very much an introvert. Any social interaction, I need a lot of time to recharge, like relaxing by myself in my room, just chilling. And I was never able to like chill. I'm at work now, so that's my story time on softball and why it made me want to die. I don't know how guys do it, but it's because they willingly want to. I was like, I probably could have done that if I was enjoying it. Like, I would be looking forward to it, but I was never looking forward to it. I was always dreading it. So that's the full tea. Probably didn't care. I was trying to talk about stuff that people cared about, but like, did you care? Probably not. Did I make it funny? Probably not. I'm gonna be working for 5 hours, so whatever. I can do it. It's fine. I'm getting paid. And if you guys are wondering, I'm literally not gonna be able to use any of the money that I make because I'm saving it all for a car. It's gonna be kind of rough for me because it's like not that I'm gonna get any payoff from it until I have my car. And I also need a laptop. I need to get myself a MacBook because I'm really over my computer now because it's like low-key a little bit broken anyways. Do you want to see how I fixed my computer? You hear that? Set it down gently. And that's how you fix your computer. Donations will be taken down below if anybody wants to buy me a new computer, preferably a MacBook. Just putting it out there. I really want a Mac so I can use iMovie on a Mac because you can do so much more on iMovie on a Mac than you can on iMovie on your phone, which is I edit on my phone and film on my phone. So I don't use iMovie though on my phone. I use a different app. Just know that this is going to take many, many months, and I probably won't have a car until maybe the end of the summer, maybe the beginning of the summer, probably the end. Probably won't have a computer until maybe the start of next school year. So you can see how fun this is going to be for me. So I should probably go in now, but thank you guys for watching again.